What's the saddest thing you've heard about yourself? I was planning to surprise my wife for our 8th anniversary when I discovered she was planning to leave me. For 6 months, I'd been secretly saving for her dream necklace. A white gold pendant with sapphires she'd admired as the mall last Christmas. $3,000. Every overtime shift at the warehouse, every skipped lunch, and every dollar I could scrape together. The jewelry store called Tuesday morning while I was loading trucks. Mr. Gonzalez, your custom piece is ready for pickup. I was buzzing with excitement. This was it. The perfect surprise that would show her how much she meant to me. I told my supervisor I had a family emergency and clocked out early. Drove straight to the jewelry store, hand shaking as they handed me the little velvet box. I practically floated home, already picturing her face when I surprised her. The house was quiet when I walked in. Her car wasn't in the driveway, but that was perfect. More time to set up the surprise. Her laptop was open on the table, an email draft glowing on the screen. I wasn't trying to snoop. The subject line just caught my eye. I need to tell you something, Mom. Before I could look away, I read the first line. I can't do this anymore. David's a good man, but I'm not happy. I haven't been for 2 years. My heart stopped. The jewelry box felt like lead in my pocket. I kept reading, unable to stop myself. I'm going to tell him after our anniversary. I already found a 1-bedroom apartment on Maple Street. The lease starts next month. I feel terrible about the timing, but I can't fake being happy for another year. He works so hard to make me smile, but it just makes me feel worse. Like I'm lying to both of us. He deserves someone who loves him the way he loves me. I'm just not that person anymore. I stood there in our kitchen, holding the necklace she'd never wear, reading about how exhausting it was for her to pretend to love me. That's when I heard her car in the driveway. Panic shot through me. I slammed the laptop shut and shoved the jewelry box deep in my jacket pocket. The front door opened. David, you're home early. Sarah's voice was bright, cheerful. The same voice that had been planning heartbreak. Yeah, slow day at work? I managed. She walked into the kitchen, kissed my cheek like she had 1,000 times before. Want some coffee? I was thinking we could watch that movie tonight. I nodded, watching her move around our kitchen like nothing had changed. That night, she made my favorite dinner, chicken parmesan with garlic bread. She asked about my day, laughed at my stupid jokes, and curled up next to me on the couch, all while planning to destroy our marriage in 5 days. I barely slept that night, or the next 3 nights. Every kiss felt like betrayal. Every I love you sounded hollow. She had no idea I knew. The morning of our anniversary, I woke up before dawn. Sarah was still sleeping. I got dressed quietly and took the velvet box from my dresser drawer where I'd been hiding it. I placed it on the kitchen table next to her coffee mug, along with a note I'd written at 3 a.m. Sarah, for the woman who taught me that love isn't always enough. I hope your new apartment on Maple Street brings you the happiness I couldn't. David. I grabbed my already packed bag from the hall closet and walked out the door. My phone started ringing 20 minutes later. I pulled over at a gas station and listened to her voicemail. David, what is this? How did you? We need to talk. Please come home. I can explain everything. You went through my private emails. That a violation of trust. Maybe I was right to want to leave. I deleted them and kept driving toward my brother's house 3 states away. The last text I got from her was 2 days later. I moved my stuff out. The necklace is beautiful. I'm sorry it had to end this way. I never responded. The necklace is still in my glove compartment. I can't bring myself to return it.